Oh, why, hello there. Jacob here. And today, I have a new pickup to share with you. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into it. So, yeah, this particular bad boy comes to us from Pro Stock Hockey. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I got myself another hockey jersey. But not just hockey jersey, an NHL hockey jersey. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into it. So yeah, as I just mentioned, this particular pickup comes to us from Pro Stock Hockey, which, if you've been around my channel for the last couple of years or so, you'll probably know what type of jersey this will be. But for those of you who are relatively new to my channel, hi, first and foremost. But also, Pro Stock Hockey is a website that is well known for selling made in Canada style jerseys. Whether it be made in Canada Adidas regular jerseys, made in Canada Adidas practice jerseys. I think that I've even seen a few Fanatics jerseys in there, which I'm not sure if those are also retail or if those are also indeed actually like practice worn jerseys and stuff like that. But anyway, basically Pro Stock Hockey deals with a lot of actually on ice jerseys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and actually get into this particular jersey. So yeah, this particular jersey is one that has grown on me over the last few years, but I'm not going to lie, when they first brought this back, I didn't know how I felt about this particular set of jerseys, but I will say though, this particular jersey out of the two is probably my favorite of them. However, again, both of these jerseys have grown on me, but I'll just go ahead and, show you the one that I actually got. But yeah, so hailing from the Pacific Division, and also real quick, if you're an OG on my channel, you'll understand why I kind of said what I said and felt how I felt, just because, well, I'll kind of get into that here once we get into it. But yeah, as I said, this is from the Pacific Division, and this particular team hasn't exactly had the greatest of seasons, but for whatever reason, this team knows how to beat us. So, I guess there's something to be said there. But anyway, without further ado, 3, 2, 1. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. I got my hands on a made in Canada Calgary Flames current road white jersey. And the reason why I kind of said what I said about the Calgary Flames rebrand is because I'm not going to lie, when they first, I guess, went back to basically when the Calgary Flames first came to be, they had these style of like jerseys and stuff like that, especially the home one. But for whatever reason, I was never the biggest fan of the current rebrand. But as they've been worn on the ice more and more, they've definitely grown on me. And this particular one, especially the road white, is probably my current favorite out of these. If not, probably my second one. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd love to get myself on an MIC Blasty jersey, but I don't know. And the reason why I said what I said too is because, well, if you remember, my first ever, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, my first ever made in Canada jersey was the old style road white from roughly about the 2017-2018 season. So in a way, this is kind of a full circle, I guess, for lack of a better word, but yeah. So with that said, let's actually go ahead and get into some of the details. Yeah, because, again, this jersey actually came back as a Heritage Classic back in 2019, and as soon as they brought this back, I kind of had a feeling they were going to go back to their old school style. But, yeah. So this is a made in Canada. This is a size 60G, which again, for those of you who may or may not know, a 60G basically just indicates, at least in the Adidas vernacular, G is goalie cut. So this is a 60G, which again means it's a goalie cut. This is a prime green with the 1500 million dimples, as I like to say. The striping going down the shoulder with the yellow and red accents with the stripes. The yellow and red C with the raised flames. The striping that goes down there. The Adidas logo on the back with the striping. And again, with this being a made in Canada, this also has the double enforced bite strap with the MIC tag. So yeah, that'll conclude this particular pickup video. And again, as I've stated before, and I'll keep stating again, the more and more these Flames jerseys kind of get in rotation, the more that I've really actually grown on them. And yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not complaining. So, yeah, I think that'll wrap up this particular video. So, until we meet again, this is Jacob. Have a good day.